All right, folks, so with that all being said, here's what I want. Outside the ring, I want set up. Everybody, listen to me. Outside the ring, right over here, this is what we're working on. Same repeat as who was with me on Tuesday. Beautiful. Same repeat, same repeat. All right? Can you read that? Sing, say it out loud. Round one, both ears.
Lead hand only.
Right, so you got your partner. All right? I want you working on guard. So when we're in this stance, I need you to, that's the guard don't work. It's got to be closed. Out here it works. Look, out here that guard works. Throw your jab. Not off this. Throw your jab in my face. Right, in my face. Right. Now see how that works? When I'm here, buddy, I need you to turn your hands. There you go. And you should be stepping back when I'm here. I always, anytime, even in a drill, if somebody gets this close to you, you know when you get good at boxing is when you don't let somebody stand there. Instinctively, you just make range. You don't even know why you did it. You just made range because you know you can't hit them from there. So always think of that. Teacher gets in your face, T, make range. Just easy. So look, okay? All right, so now there's range. You can go there, okay? But what this drill is lead hand only. So it's open, spar, but all I'm using is lead hand. So it's not partner drill. He's throwing, I'm throwing. But I want you to increase the defense on the lead hand too. So parries, pulls, blocks. We got me? Yeah. You can throw jab, hook, uppercut, but it must only be
Lead hand.
second hand is lead hand and rear hand only to the body. I don't care if it's straight, I don't care if it's hook, but it's only. Okay, last one. Everything is the same, but what are you finishing with? You can finish with the lead hook, so you now have to defend 3 punches. You're allowed to throw 3 punches. You understand? All right. It could be any one of those 3 punches. All right. Any questions? No? All right. Great. I'm going to put you through 3 in a row. I'm going to bring you back for a second set. I'm going to have you for 3 in a row. Okay? Let's go.
Sure.
Mark, did they cross out there in the half rounds last time?
1% at a time. Just talk about
It'll be 1 minute and a half now.
It's an asterisk position.
Just make sure that.
Your job right now with this Logan, I want you to move your feet. You be lateral movement, don't get placed anywhere. So try to keep them off of your leg. Yeah. Nice cadence. You're going to go from tall there to sit and hit. Right. And that's your mindset. From tall to sit and hit. Yeah. Sit and hit every time. That'll be our saying, Mark. I was thinking about it. Right. But you got to stay on it. You don't want to and back out. As soon as his hand's out, I don't want you trying to parry. I want you moving 9%.
Yeah.
So when that hand's out,
Yeah.
most guys are parry on it. I don't want you parrying the tall guy.
Yeah.
That's your chance to sit.
Sit.
Either left or right of his lead hand and get inside. When you're pressing, don't press, and then stop and step back. And the tall guy just waits and hits you on your exit.
Yeah.
The judges don't remember the first 2 punches. They remember the last 2 punches you were stepping back. So your forward movement you get in means nothing when you get in with one big one on the way out. All right? So if he's stepping back, stay on the attack.
You sitting down good?
Yeah, you sit, it's nice.
Okay.
And then when you're pressing, press a little harder off the jab. So
Yeah.
so if you're here, it's boom! It's push! When you go, I want your foot to land up in the center of his guard. The front foot's got to land inside. That's the purpose of the jab. To come up on a palm in. Pops. A nice little roll there when you're feeling out of attack. When you got your gloves high and he's hit, you do a roll in. Don't roll in there. Step in the attack, step in roll. And when he gets into his range, roll in. With your high guard, don't get your hands down. You're in on the tall guy, you're in on the tall guy. Stay in. And when you got a high guard, time. Stay right there. That is your time. Stay there though. When you're in the high guard, Mark, don't open the guard. That's your opportunity. He's putting hands to your guard. He's not getting through your guard. So when his hands are out, the best time to punch him is when his hands are out. Roll into his inside. So he was putting the punches out. Yeah, but even they were bouncing off your glove, which is good. Your counter is to just now walk through it. Slide in and roll in. Yes! Now you got body off. Alright? You're doing right now, you're going, you're making a good press,
Yeah.
but then we're opening the window. Okay? Instead of, right, you're blocking those first two, your high guard is like, fuck Mark, that's nice. Boom, boom. But then he's staying there, he's not moving, and you're opening your guard and shoot. So don't open your guard and shoot. It's boom, boom. As soon as you know he's got you, boom, boom, roll in. But don't wait for it. Don't let the brain think these are all things you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen when it happens.
Yeah. I gotta see.
When it happens is when it happens. So when it gets to a stage just like that, instinctively you've got yourself in a high guard, you're rolling. Right. 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 That's your chance to roll. Now you know you're not just going to be out here. You're not Mike Tyson, so we're not rolling from out here wasting energy.
Yeah.
You can approach from out here on a tall guy. Those little steps, those little boom, boom, boom. Once it starts to press, I make my roll. Right? Off of a hard press. Work a little bit. A little more action on the jab, okay? Get that, like, whack, whack. Yeah. Why are you guys talking? It's all silent over here. What are you?
We're doing the drill.
I get that, but that's not development if you just do a drill and all fucking standing there. You guys have to be talking to each other. What is this do? I don't hear you guys talking. You're both walking around in circles waiting for the frown. That's not what I asked you. I asked you, why are you guys not communicating? You've both finished your drill and then you're walking around in a circle all by yourself. Why are you self-centered? Why are you self-centered? Why are you self-centered? Are you teammates? Yeah. Then fucking be teammates. Yeah, this is the difference, baby. You understand, Mark? You gotta bend the knees. Bend the knees and come in. Good shot, Corbin. Nice, Mark. Come in though, you gotta use those are step in. You're still stepping and rolling. Whoop, yes! Stepping, yes! As you step, you slip in. What's up, Gilmore? Good, man. On your guy, out your guy. Out your guy, your full extension. Guy got robbed. That's 40%. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Come down to the lawyer. Time! Lawyer for one more round. Much better. See how it works? Bump, bump. You're moving with the legs and hands together. Cadence. That's what we're achieving. Nice right hand. Counter. That's what I need more. When I get you with bigger boys, I need them coming off more. All right? You're doing perfect for the size. Second mortgage out. You know, his home loan, his parents had to let him money. Down the bank, first union.
I'm not just tagging, you know? You're really getting around that stuff.
He offered me the same money.
If I was feeling like I'll go,
You know,
snap it, and it doesn't hit anything.
I was surprised. I thought you were holding it here.
go, Buck. Here for a second. That's the level one coach that go right and then take That's the best.
Right? Because he has the basis, he knows enough.
That's the,
I know. And he has
yeah,
that.
that's the fun part. That's the fun part of coaching.
But if I tell someone that doesn't even know
Yeah.
how to lead,
But we
doesn't know
then,
right.
then you're not telling them that.
And that's what I mean.
That's the part about coaching.
Right.
It's not all fun. We're doing champions.
Right. No, I
So
get
I
it.
meant like, wow, that's all.
Hold this up a little bit.
It ain't fun. Like, how many rounds are you doing that heavy bag?
Oh, man. Every Sunday, it's jabs. Boom.
Boom. They won't believe you though.
Right? Yeah. But let me punch you. Right? Yeah. No, I know we work together. Yeah, 100%. And I was.
Here's the kicker. I want to be able to say. Selling that.
Oh, I know you don't.
I can't say, but he hasn't developed that hard rock, or he likes to pop change.
To go on, the bookmark for the.
Yeah.
Sorry, go through his gone. Can you send that to me again? I thought everything synced back up.
And how do we do any of that with your current system? Whatever you have to play into, you gotta have pieces
But I
of
was thinking about this over the last couple of weeks. I was thinking like, in the next little bit, I know it's gonna take some time. Yeah, that's good.
So, Mom, Alex? Okay, I'll call him with this one, Alex. Yeah. I've been working.
Same feet, same
Yeah,
time.
trying to move,
Yeah.
kind of move around a little bit, and then trying to come more relaxed. But I've got a bit of timing on it to do to drive and
You're
stuff.
listening longer, that's why. Where you're placing your feet on.
Yeah, I like that little visual cue there, so I know to step out, because it wasn't generating the power, it was just,
And you're falling short and then backing out, and then
Yeah.
you just see the last shot land.
Yeah.
Everything you did, they're leading in.
yeah.
You're gonna have one more time to pass. Yeah.
As soon as he was like off, oh, he was maybe not even like a jab. You were seeing it as soon as the guy was playing the I thought you were on him. That was really
Yeah, I'm trying to implement these things as we go along.
That's how we have to be. That's how we have to be. Why else you're in the ring?
Yeah, look, that's right.
Logan, you're in the ring.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, go and work.
Yeah.
Go around, go around.
It's not out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pull it up, so this pocket's off. Okay, things we talk about, have a colleague. And there is,
Hands, I like that. That's the level.
Come back to that.
Where we need help. We got people coming in over every day this year. Bars, and I want a bar. So we need help on all aspects. You know what I'm getting at? When I was able to go on down, I have an opportunity to on down. Definitely
You're in the left one.
I'm helping these younger guys develop around them guys that aren't any good. They're still not any good 3 months in. I was just like frustrated with them.
No, it is.
Pump that in, double it up. Double it up, Logan. He shouldn't be there. Logan's he doesn't have What do I got looking on? Are they able to, when you ask them, are they confused or are they fucking back? Yeah. And everything else, so like when they repeat, they say, is my word getting through you? Are they confused?
Everyone have a go? There you go.
It's like this certain things, like somebody else asks me what they're working on. Can they fucking verbalize that? That's the first question I ask. But can they verbalize back? That was my concern. If I'm not in the room, are they saying back what they were working on? Oh, yeah. I'm always concerned. Then that tells me they're understanding. And if not, I need to know. There's too much fucking disconnection. You understand? And I'm not able to help you back. So I don't know what they're telling you. And I find it quick talk like this. I need to know. My job is to develop these guys. So if they're telling me shit, I need to know that. Turn that shot over, Logan. You gotta turn that right hand over. Skin. I wouldn't think so. As I thought that, I wouldn't think the last year's cover for we don't have anything to forget. It's not a question of who I am. Yeah, we speak.
They've been doing it with all the
I don't want to find out after the
UFC.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Kyle in a different way than me. I come in after you. All of a sudden, the show guy comes in. Right? So if they're saying something Sunday night, Joe, this guy's working. He's sprinter. We're the pumping. All right, I know. All right, we gotta help that. Our job is I was stressing on the analysis that but saying throwing shit at them like, oh, I don't like your right hand. Let's fix the right hand. It's trajectory, right? Fuck the right hand. If he was still on footwork and that's not fixed yet, that's where we're focusing. And that's the whole you know what I'm saying? That's what helped. Like I got tired of getting kicked out of the ring. He was getting kicked out of the ring because of the lack of things. Goose is a goose. Good way up. Catch that and slide off of it. Put a post on there. I know. If he comes in, you gotta stop him.
Oh, yeah.
But he is contacting. Shame on him. Yeah, I know you handled it, but I know the look in the end. Dude, I know the look. Look. You know we got hurt. I know we got hurt.
Big T. Big T. Big T.
Wait, what? Oh, you're fighting with sorry.
I knew exactly what Fox. Make you off your being. That's that shot there, Riley. Do that same jab there, step in. Right, now move your feet when you catch it like that. Right, come back with your own foot. Nice jab. See that big effect you just gave? See how off balance you got, Riley? Now you can see that. That shot lands. It's a sit quick. Right, that's
yeah, so I'm like, imagine that, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna come in and you're like,
do a little this, man. Real relaxed. Look for the stuff. You're using that hand eye for you're using football. If I'm here, you're using a push hand. That's where your hands are. Versus opposed to you see a man come in here, sit, then hit him. Whack. Yeah. You want to hit him like that. That's a huge push power.
And I find I do that really when someone's pushing me, I'm like, no,
You're trying to keep her off. Just don't throw it. You don't have to throw it. You don't have to throw it. Yeah. I need you to dial that shit in. And it's gotta be from out here. It's gotta be as soon as that approach happens. Whack! As soon as that approach happens. Whack! As soon as that approach happens. Whack! You should be looking at them. You should always have your hand out here, man. Make them afraid of it. If it's already here, look. Look how I was already there. You left me there. Right? That's where you should be practicing. A big man, right? You should always have this hand. Watch Lennox Lewis. The beat. Good. Okay, we're calling something this here. The head movement's not happening in the punches, okay? You're doing head movement when I say it, but otherwise it's not technically a shot. It's action between the shots. That means boom, boom, action, action, boom, 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 action, action, and then boom, boom. Okay? So you can shoot that. You got that shot, boom, there's no way. I want you going back to Riley, right? But I need you to go to the press and grab it from the back. Turn around and make it. All right, pop.
just a little. Yeah, that's perfect. Just that is this.
That was nice. But when you first started, not when you completed, you took a break after your first few months. But it was a block. You were like a fucking block. So it wasn't going to find anybody's attention. It was a block. You did not do a lot of things right.
What do you guys do? Yeah, do you want to warm up? Sure,
Longer and faster. Double that up. Double that up, buddy. Every time. Instead of one. Same with the leg.
That's good. And then the second part of that is you're keeping your legs, you're moving around, and eventually you're going to want to slowly move to your corner, right? So you sort of play with it, move around, and then
Alright?
maybe you see them get tired or you're getting tired. Then that's when you slow it and bring it in.
Not
And
so
then
much worried
you're still
about
protect
having
your body.
protection of the
So
dogs,
you're out like
as
this.
much to getting that
If you start to
speed.
come in,
Get back on the toes and boom, boom, boom. Fast.
and get this
Okay.
pocket and then after the training stuff.
There you're out.
With this, you don't have to get out of the way. It's just, look at it off.
On yours, I want to see safe, smart delivery. You gotta get your things right, okay? When you give delivery, sometimes hands up here.
Yeah, so then,
Now,
that's how you have.
both you ladies.
And then,
Move your legs. Good deal? Yeah. 10 seconds.
right. Yes. Because most people are lefties. So, left-handed people, they're the only one right-handed. They don't see many. So it is. Challenge of everyone wants
Stand tall, bring your feet together. And then right away, 2 steps over. Do it again. 2 little twinkle toes to your left, now back in. Yes, back in. To your left, back in. Right, there's your twinkle toe hit. Now hit. Do the same thing, Kiki. Now hit. Sarah, you're in. Where are you going? Over here. All right. On the buzzer, you're boxing. Ryan, I noticed that you stand in tall and stationary when no actions happen. That's the best style for Ryan. How many times did you have to shot? Where was her chin? Right. Did you notice she couldn't move? It's like a really good song. It's got a really good rhythm, right? You can tell the difference between a Green Day song or, you know, this is a 3-string versus this song, right? So, that's how you develop. You're going to the work side, right? You're not doing something else. Be very conscientious of what we talk about. Remember doing double sessions. Make sure that everything's feeling good. Alright? If there's times you had to ask you, please take that's good. Sit back, get some time. Don't bring yourself back in the session. It's kind of hard to start already. Now it's one session. You shouldn't do that call since the MH stuff. That off, right off the hop and get your right here instead of here. And then you're right. Sitting on a soft spot. Look.
Because then it's
Stop.
because then it's not going to migrate. Types of them.
I feel like it doesn't matter how much you condition, you're still a little aggravated. Yeah.
It's like my nervous system.
Yeah, you're right, lady.
Yeah. I used to have that fun too.
Eyes on your head.
I find what helps sometimes for me is
T. Left-handed.
Just
So
like
you gotta watch from the
I
side.
do,
left hand, so you gotta move your head, you gotta bend your knees. Right? I'll do one full round here, and then do this.
right.
And I'm like, why did I start doing this stuff first?
The person.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's the same way you think everything before you
But then your brain goes blank. Yeah.
Those coaches that
I'm the
take
same.
full candy feed. No candy feed, so never say this. Amen. Put on the wire.
Right hand, see?
The language is the same.
As soon as your jab touches, grab the right hand and down the pipe.
Hard. That's a problem. No.
That jab going, you gotta do it.
Go in, you got practice.
Create the action.
I'm not one of these guys that did all that.
Yeah. There you go.
Maybe go eat some electrolytes. I should. My thing is carbs and because so you're rushing
So you're not nothing going on, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling? Get into the pocket? Because we're attacking, same thing Sarah was doing. We're attacking and then back.
Speed on.
I need to boom, 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 sit, and then boom, 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 boom.
We don't
Right,
chase,
we're
not
not
the
that
rain.
attack. So boom, 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 boom,
Not
boom,
the
we're
rain.
Don't hit the game. One shot, you do this back out. Boom, boom, boom. Once you feel another punch out, you come in with a Does that make sense? Yeah. Moving too much sometimes. Movement's good outside. So when I get inside, shot, boom, boom, step in, get right into there. Yeah, that way I don't go over here.
Right, no need to cut the ring. Cut the ring.
You have the direction that I have. Before you work on that, now you are.
Then we start putting
You got to stopping there at that range, to get it closer, you gotta get a little forward and come in on that angle. Best round is over. Okay?
So practice. Little toes,
That's your base. Okay, you go in. You're out. So time. Why did your feet come out?
I don't know.
That's gonna be a referee call and ask you if you're okay. Okay? He didn't hit you hard. I know. So what I'm stating is that's good enough. Do you understand? Why are you letting him walk you around? Okay, so all these don't knows are gonna add up to a. Okay, so what you have to do is dial in. He's not even pressing hard with hands. He's just walking you down and you're running away. You got feet, don't you? I know you. I'm being a dick here. You got feet. I want you to sidestep and make an attack press. If you can't do that, okay, then make another sidestep and try again. But going backwards is not our answer ever. Deal? All right.
Those people that don't do more hands, I can literally shove you with my own hand. Oh,
So you're not aware of your foot placement at all. No? You're fighting an orthodox. So where's your foot supposed to be? The reason Maddie's working you around, like, and you feel like you're all over the place, is because you're standing inside his pocket with your feet like this. Okay? Maddie was trying to explain that to you. So what I want you to do is now, get in your stance. Your right foot. You ever watch Tessa? Always keeping her foot outside. That's how she keeps from it happening, okay? Watch. Anatoly, you got two. You got to move around that. But then he bitched me up. I was all like, oh, man. You know what? I'll remove the schedule. Oh. There's that senior. This doesn't work. I got guys going around. Box. try to match a load up. No testosterone. Everything's slow. Oh, there was an actual call? Was it? I thought it was somebody at the door.
No, it was somebody calling for information. I, for that wants to start a front over on Saturday. I just seem to remember that. I wrote down, I'll call it.
Now you're working, Silk. Sing. Now you're working. Don't mirror him, Sing. Stick to your style.
It's gotta come back to his face, man.
Double your jab in. Nice. Don't be affected by that shot, Sing. Look for another opportunity. Don't pull out with your hand down, Matty.
Yeah.
Frame off, got that hand high. Then you use it as a frame up.
Yeah. I
You gotta come forward sometimes, Sing. Right. He's throwing hooks and not moving forward. Alright, Sing. Those right hands that are missing, how far are they missing from? No, you're not moving at all. You're throwing a right hook and you step back when I throw it. Your feet didn't move at all. That's not a punch to throw. If your feet aren't moving with your hands, then you're not getting the distances close. You understand? My man's boxing on the tent, so no more of those shots, okay?
Well, once.
I don't need him being dropped with a body shot.
Oh, yes, sir.
Alright, obviously,
It wasn't hard.
obviously he's there for it.
I didn't think I was going
It's not fair that I'm asking you to spar him in the first place. It's not fair to you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, it is what it is. Alright, Sig, you're out. Let these two guys have their own.
Hey, Cody. I think it's you, yeah.
Hop in.
I'm in.
Please. Now here it is. This was supposed to be your fight this time.
Everything's loaded up. Nice and smooth.
Yeah, well, you lost an opportunity. Yeah. Now you're yard sparring with guys with no fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Coach Ryan and Coach Joe there. Yeah, you just have to be polite with them, ask them, say, do you have time for a round? Oh, you don't do this, yeah, that's completely different. It's a, after you get used to learning how to box, then we can introduce you to this is their own, we have our own team, competitive, aspiring team. I want you to compete. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're learning every time. You're learning every time. I see you. I see you getting better every time. If you feel comfortable, speak to a coach and ask them to evaluate you. Evaluate you and see if they feel you're ready to make that next step.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Notice it in football, when you play football now, you don't play your cardio or your conditioning, like just, you know, guys
I know it's a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta get that right. I want to mentally thing around it. So we'll run a lap. We'll run no, some guys are
I mean, just probably finish the
Yeah.
second.
I'll always listen to you, but then when I'm explaining to you, that's holds no value to this conversation. Your feet are planted, you're trying to hit him with a right hand, but you're not moving forward. So that right hand's gotta come forward. You know, we've got got a lot of nice horses, but I can't do planted. Planted works if we don't do it. You love those cars. You love when you and another guy. You and Jake together, both love that. Yeah, it was at the same school I was.
Good, but I got a couple good ones, but I still reach plenty of mine.
What happens when you reach?
I miss and I open up.
Yes, but if I'm open up, where's your chin? I would open top up.
Yeah, you can't. Straight down like.
Mark was working on that harmony. Now he's got a nice, see how he moves, the cadence. Yeah.
Magical word.
Okay. I needed a turnaround today, Mark. Alright? Hey-o! Go back to that.
When I, and
Do that again.
it was just.
Look at this.
I mean,
What do you do in this
excited to see a video
circumstance?
because it
No,
was good.
I don't want you to do it. I know, but I'm trying to ask them to see.
But yeah.
I don't want you to just do shit.
It was more
Right
lucky.
now, what do you do in this circumstance? Logan, what are you gonna do? You gonna
It's a good
wrestle
start.
with them? Yeah.
Professional.
Try and turn my way out of there.
Okay, for sure. But what's gonna happen is most guys at Maddie's skill level are gonna have a little more experience than Brandon. So what they're gonna do, Brandon, is they're actually gonna take that left arm, start to sit. Sit. Your arm is over top of him, correct? Brandon, put your arm over him and make yourself heavy. Make yourself heavy. Now he's making himself heavy. What's happening to Maddie's legs? That's enough being heavy. Yeah, you got, but so you're now taking his tired out. So both these have a job to do there. If Maddie's trying to get out, I'm trying to be Tyson Fury, hiding the rep over here and I'm laying him down. He don't know why his legs are getting tired, right? Oh, come on, man, right? I'm being that guy. But if I'm being Maddie and I'm trying to get out, I'm gonna be like this, a little trickster. All right? In Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you make a little pull like you're trying to get out, and that's just a deep. All right, so he's gonna make his first go in. He's gonna make the first pull like he's going back. But now Brandon's gonna tighten him up. What'll happen is naturally they snag you like this. You watch many boxing. When he goes to get snagged, that's when Maddie knows that's the time to step forward and step. Whoa! Brandon's like, what?
Where'd this guy go?
Yeah.
It doesn't, no, it doesn't.
Why are we doing this? Why are you doing that? Okay. So when you're sitting jabbing, right, there's that. All that strength and power. Instead of trying to push it over on the left side. I win every time because I'm working with it. It's gotta be weird. What's it happen? If you feel he's moving there, he is moving there. It's a punch it, right? Okay? Okay, 5 minutes.
It's just like. So it's just like the brain can react.
It was hard to see another round with quick, but I wanted to stay down where you're at. I just did like our cartoon.
You gotta be dialed in faster. I don't want to lose that. No, that's not.
But that was my wake-up call, because if that happens in real life,
That's the way it goes. You don't have somebody training for nationals.
you turn your back to your opponent.
Put it back where you want him. Set the flag.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
That's the ring. Think about
That's
it.
just how awesome that team is. That guys go for nationals, first fight, we have a variety.
That's it.
Right, Alex?
Future finish down bottom.
Huh? guess you're right.
The brain is on the inside of the ground.
Counter mine, and you can't be off on you like that.
Right foot's over the outside and step into him, Mike. Right foot and step in. Roll out. You guys are out. Logan's in. Manning Chief, can you and Brandon give Alex a spar in the other room, please?
Yeah.
Go out. I go over. Step into the tent.
Same. You need forward pressure. Go. Pop. You need forward pressure when you punch. You can't punch that.
I keep throwing my bag in this room. And then again, I don't know what I'm gonna walk.
Rush in. Come in with head movement, footwork.
As soon as they're out of sight.
Rush over your head. Come in behind head movement, footwork, good jab.
Take notes, Justin.
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't have to aim for his head the whole time, aim for his chest. Get something on there, then go low. Pump that jab down to the middle. Let's go. 30 seconds. Pressure.
How you
Pressure.
feeling?
Smart pressure. Head movement, hands up, jab.
Good rounds?
Head movement, hands up, jab.
Yeah, I arrived here like 3 hours by TV.
Oh,
I think it makes a
Back
difference.
on.
Not just arriving here in the car.
don't straight from
Can't
here.
stand it. Tall guys right
Yeah.
here. Let's go.
Well, now you have to start showing up 3 hours
I know.
early.
Hands up.
I'm surprised. I feel like I came here really tired, but I feel like I have more energy now than
Yeah.
I usually
That's
do.
it. 5 rounds.
So I used to when I come here with Dexter, the whole time. On the way here, on the way home. Just check him up.
Can't stay inside range. Go in the hall. And you definitely can't stay inside range with your hands down like this. Right? Because if he's being aggressive, he's really going to start kicking. Boom, boom, bang. Alright?
That's right. That's right.
But you can't do it with your hands down.
I was happy with what I saw.
Hands down. You gotta come in.
I need you to tell me, how do you feel with what you did?